Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your September read. Let's see what energies are going to be flowing towards you in September, Aquarius, and how you can use this reading to be best prepared for it. And these are general collective readings. Aquarius will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now for the month of September. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, let's begin your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Aquarius, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, all right, good. It's going to be okay. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Bottom of my deck, I have the Knight of Wands. So it's going to be action time for you, or that's what you're preparing for. I see in your current energy, I think you're being really busy. Maybe busy sending emails or talking to people or planning maybe a trip. Maybe there's some kind of major excitement going on where suddenly things have started moving. Maybe this is your current energy. It could have either already begun or it's about to begin. Because in the recent past, Aquarius, I do see that you spent a lot of time in contemplation, planning, solitude, thinking of the wisest moves that you will make in the future. But now I think action time is there. Some fast communication is what's in your current energy. Coming up in September, Aquarius, you're going to be really, really busy. You'll have to put your head down and focus on whatever this work is that you're doing. You could be studying for something, you could be working on your job, you could be starting a new business, but whatever it is igniting your passion. Okay, so let's clarify these and then we'll move on. Aquarius. I'm going to start with the Ganesha Oracle card, Aquarius. Let's see how Lord Ganesha is going to bless the beautiful month of September for you, and then we'll start the reading. So Lord Ganesha, for my Aqua gang, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, and here it is. Lord Ganesha gives you the card of enlightenment. That's exactly what you've been doing till now, right? This is almost like a monk, a hermit who's got this lantern and it's lit up and it's showing this monk the way. So yes, something has sparked something inside you. All this time of no action has actually been very fruitful for you. Okay. Okay, let's read a couple of lines from the book. Maybe there's a message for you, but otherwise, this is what I get from it. 27 for Aquarius, which is number 50. Okay. Connect to your true source to manifest your desires. See, that's what you've been doing anyways. This is your recent past. So it says the color purple is associated with being art, creativity, and spirituality. It's considered a color of honor, courage, and is sometimes associated with royalty. Ganesha is sharing the purple hue to assist you with your spiritual journey. Where's my card? Now, if you notice very carefully, Aquarius, this hermit is in the color purple and Lord Ganesha also. Okay. What else is there? Your crown chakra is the purple chakra that is connected to your well-being in mind, body, and spirit in this life and beyond. All energy blocks keep you from connecting to your true source. Set a clear goal of how you would like to connect with your higher self. You may choose to be a healer or practice a more specific modality. You may simply choose to meditate. Everyone has psychic ability and a connection to the divine. open yourself up consciously to opportunities that help you reach your goal. All right, so okay, let me read the rest also just a little bit more. To really enjoy living on earth, the more you can do to release the limiting programs and emotional patterns, the more quickly and easily you will manifest your desires. You can create your life as you intend it. Choose to live life fully and achieve real enlightenment where all things are possible. All right, Aquarius, this is a beautiful message for you. And now I'm going to start the reading. So, Spirit, what's this Eight of Wands for Aquarius in their current energy? Eight of Wands. One more. Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. Aquarius, you're turning your back to anything that was petty. I feel. I think your little bit of time in solitude or being by yourself has kind of told you that you, by yourself, on your own, are very, very capable of creating the life you want. Okay? So you could be kind of turning your back to any gossip, any immature energies around you. You're releasing all that doesn't serve you because you have your heart set on your emotional happiness. You want long-term happiness now, and even if you have to go at it alone right now, you're willing to do it and you are taking action now. This is fast forward action. You could be sending out text messages, emails, studying something on the internet, or just interacting, getting guidance from people, I don't know what, but your action time has started. And if it hasn't, if you're still in this hermit mode, Aquarius, it's time to change that around, because things are, you already have the answers now from what Lord Ganesha is telling me. Before I move on, I forgot, let me take a angel blessing card as well. Let's see what my angels have for you here. So my angels, what do you have? Healing. Okay, let's take one more. For Aquarius, that came out too quickly. One more for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Okay, so yes, if you've been healing in hermit mode, the universe is blessing you. Again, the color purple is so prominent here, Aquarius. And yes, no wonder I took a second card for you, Aquarius. All this enlightenment, all this spiritual healing, which is now pushing you to achieve your goals. Guess what? You're going to be triumphant. You're coming from a very enlightened space now, Aquarius. This is no immature energy. I don't see any. This is like being that little Buddha. Okay? So beautiful cards. Wonderful. All right. So Spirit, what happened in the recent past? Why did my Aquarius gang go into hermit mode? What's this hermit mode in the recent past? You were not feeling very inspired. Yes, your creativity, you may have had a creative block. Maybe this Empress in reverse, usually Empress upright is creativity, forward movement, growth, fast forward movement, everything falling into place. But when the Empress is in reverse, you could have gone through a little period of stagnancy here, or not feeling motivated, not feeling excited, not seeing any kind of chance to progress. Okay, and that's what put you into this hermit mode. But now action is beginning, Aquarius. So what's going to happen in September, Spirit, with the Eight of Pentacles for my Aqua gang? All the barriers are coming down, Aquarius. Choices are getting made. No longer in double mind. Will it happen? Won't it happen? Should I? Should I not? I think firm choices are going to be made. All barriers are coming down. All the blockages that you were feeling maybe in the recent past, they're going to be removed from your life, and you are going to take full advantage of the situation. Whatever your dreams are, you are going to put your head down and make sure that you do a fantastic job of it. What else for Aquarius for September, Spirit? Balance. Balance and healing. This card we've already got, right? My angels gave it right here. Healing. So things are going to get balanced and there is healing coming to whatever was not working in the past. Things are going to get more aligned. The universe is going to kind of, shift things. It's like when you feel nothing is happening, Aquarius, lots is happening. Sometimes we feel there's a lull in our life. Universe is also not listening to you, and I'm praying and I don't see any fruits of my labor. But that's the time the universe is rearranging things. So, you come into direct alignment with your needs and wishes. So what's going to be, so what should Aquarius hold on to? King of Cups. Aquarius, I think you have a slight fear of change. You don't want to make any foolish decisions, but Spirit is saying right now, hold on to the thing that you really, really love from your soul, because that will actually be the right decision for you. Maybe you have a fear of change. Maybe you don't want to make any wise decisions. Maybe you don't want to disrupt your stability, something like that, Aquarius. But Spirit is saying, hold on to your dream. Hold on to the dream of the thing that you have full love for, full passion for, something that you've maybe dreamt about ever since you were a child. And then when we grow older, Aquarius, then some doubts and insecurities come in. You feel, what if I do this? What if it's not the right time? What if I'm making an unwise decision? That little bit of fear creeps in of changing, the status quo. Sometimes we get used to not taking action, okay? Get used to always feeling disappointed and saying, accepting that's what life is and life's going to bring. So Aquarius, Spirit is saying, hold on to this love that you have for whatever you have been dreaming of working towards, because that's very possible now in the month of September. So what should Aquarius let go of, Spirit? What should Aquarius let go of? Aquarius, it's time. Okay, Aquarius, it's time to unchain yourself from anything that you feel is holding you down. It's overthinking. Maybe you've tried something in the past, it hasn't worked out. Maybe this is just some past pain that still triggers you. I think it's time to leave all conflict behind and find peace and happiness for yourself. There is a clear-cut way now. You already know. Heart of hearts, the clarity has already come. With you being in hermit mode, you already have all the answers, right? So Spirit is saying, please don't get stuck here. Please don't get stuck here, because we want to bring you movement, but your own mind is what is going to keep you trapped now. Nothing else. There's nothing else that's blocking your way. 1 second. Okay. So what's going to be Aquarius's biggest blockage, Spirit? 2 of Wands. Not taking action. Pulled between 2 different directions. Should I not? Is it the right time? If I do this, this will happen. If I do that, that will happen. Not moving is going to become a blockage, because now the time is right. The time is right, the movement is available, things are, kind of going to work out for you. This can become a blockage if you yourself stagnate yourself. Okay, so this is in your blockage place. Overthinking, feeling you are stuck, feeling you are trapped and not making a move. Yes, this card is clarified by this card. The same card, but in reverse. So Spirit is saying, do not be in this place where you're always making a choice to begin. It's time to pick one wand and one direction now. Okay? Stop lingering on to confusion. Because if you continue this, it can become a blockage, and then your dreams are not going to come true. You don't want that, right? You want your dreams to come true. So Spirit is giving you the key. Make a choice, Open your eyes, cut off those blindfold, remove those blindfolds, cut those ropes that keep you trapped in your mind. That one choice, that one decision is what's going to be propelling you forward. This is this wand, this one wand that you need to trot off. The power of creativity, the power of forward movement. Just pick one wand out of these two and you're on your way. Okay? So how do people see Aquarius in September, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Why do people see Aquarius as the Ace of Cups, Spirit? I think Aquarius in September, if you play your cards right, I think people are going to finally see you going into self-love. Doing things that really make you happy, even though there may be opposition around you, which may not make you very happy. I'll have to be honest here as well. There's going to be some conflicts. People may not want to maybe encourage you or work with you or push you towards what makes you happy. Yes, it's going to make you a little upset. It may make you a bit angry. But people are going to see that Aquarius is not backing down. Aquarius is, yes, there could be people around you who feel threatened by this sudden change that's come into Aquarius of loving themselves or doing things that they love for themselves. You feel this is, yes. Aquarius, I think even if you have to take a little bit of a retreat from these people in September, and see what makes you feel balanced, what gives you justice, what is the right thing for you, I think you should take that little time away from naysayers in your life. There could be people who could, try and push you off your path. Whatever your dreams and wishes are, it's not going to be like, you know what I mean to say, if somebody goes into self-love and people are not used to that, then they feel you're taking away from them. So there could be a bit of opposition. So make sure you do the right thing. Balance things out if you can. Give a little, take a little, but make sure it doesn't take away from the justice that you want to give to yourself. Self-love is going to be key for you in September, Aquarius. People are going to want to keep you stuck. So, what is Spirit's secret message for you? Four of Wands. You're heading towards stability, Aquarius. It's going to make you feel so good. What's this Four of Wands? What's this Four of Wands, Spirit? Ooh. Wonderful, my God. 3 beautiful cards together. 4. Okay, so you are going to start this brand new journey, creative new pursuit, whatever you've been planning to. It's going to be the cause of celebration. It's going to be the cause of happiness, celebration, because you are going to be charging. You could be traveling, I don't know, but you could be making plans of traveling, but there's going to be good news and celebration around you. So these are the energies which are present for you. This is a gift from the universe. This victory that the universe has for you is in the pipeline. Now, the way you can use this reading, Aquarius, is to take action. Okay? The blockage, I've already told you, don't second guess yourself. You have to cut away. This is a self-imposed prison. These swords are around this person, not, they're not kind of cage this person in. The blindfold can be removed. You can use one of these swords to, cut off these chains. The path in front is absolutely clean in front of this person. But fear is keeping, this person trapped. So don't allow that to happen. And that's the reason I'm doing this reading early, so that you can prepare for the pitfalls that you can get, which can negate this good energy coming towards you. Okay, so yes, that's all I have for you. You're already enlightened, and triumphance is coming for you. Wonderful. That's it. That's all I have for you. Have a beautiful month ahead. And newbies, do subscribe and meet me for the love readings next. And my subscribers, if you could just put a like, that would be very kind of you. Thank you. Till next time then, namaste.